I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate you. So I definitely took another hiatus from this channel that I was not planning on taking. But to be honest, I have been going through a whole lot of life in the past like 25 days since I uploaded. I checked and it's been 25 days. I do know that since the last like 2 or 3 videos that I uploaded, I've gained a lot of subscribers. So hello to my new people. Thank you for joining the fam. This is going to be a very chill, laid back video because I just wanted to get back into the swing of things and not have to prepare too much for it. And I've been, like I said, I've been going through a lot of big life changes. The people that I've been talking to recently all seem to be going through a lot of life changes and a lot of weird life things. And so I just wanted to sit down and just make a really chill video. Instead of a get ready with me video, I thought it could be a get unready with me video, where we'll just like chat and I'll catch you up on why I've been gone because some of it is kind of relevant to my channel. And yeah, so let's just get into it because I don't really know how else to start this video. So I'm gonna start by taking off my makeup. I'm gonna be looking in the viewfinder a lot just to do this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna not really go in chronological order. I'm just gonna kind of go in order of big dealness. And so the first thing is that me and Mario, the boyfriend that I've had for the entirety of this channel, are no longer together. And it was not my choice to do that. But also nothing super horrendous happened to make it happen. It's not my story to tell, and I don't want to get into the specifics because it's personal, obviously. But I didn't know how I wanted to address this on my channel, but I knew that I wanted to because Mario has been in videos and I have talked about him quite a lot in other videos. And yeah, that's honestly the main reason I've been gone is because of that. I have never dealt with a breakup like this before. So I've been going to therapy a lot and I've been having some breakthroughs, which is great. That's why you go to therapy. I just wanted to put that out there because like he's not going to be on my Instagram anymore. That being said, like I said, nothing bad happened to end it. It ended on like relatively good terms. And if you were around before I stopped tagging him in things on Instagram and you happen to know his Instagram stuff, and you go and like attack him or like badmouth him, you will be blocked from all of my content. So, yeah, please don't do that. And also please don't speculate any reasons why in the comments. Those will be anything talking negatively about this or trying to talk about things that you don't know are true or not. Any of that down below will be gone. I will delete it. I don't do that often on my videos, but in this instance I will do that because quite frankly it's none of your business. But I did want to at least just let y'all know that sorry, my cat's right here. I did just want to let y'all know that this is happening, and that's why I've been gone, because quite frankly, I did not have the mental or emotional strength to talk about anything else for a really long time, And going to work was really hard, and doing anything was really hard. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been talking about like just going through things. I haven't really specified anything, but this is what I've really been talking about. Yeah, so that's the first big thing, and I guess I just wanted to like talk about how I've been feeling, because it's very weird. I know breakups are a grieving process. That's what everybody says. That's what everybody's told me. But like I've talked about before, I've dealt with my fair share of death for being a 24-year-old person. And this kind of grief is like nothing I've ever felt before. And I think it's because when someone dies, they're gone. Like, I know that sounds really insensitive, but they're gone. Whereas now, this person is gone from my life, but they're still like out and about, walking the world, doing things and whatever. And for some reason, that's just really hard for me to like wrap my head around. Oh, hi. I'll introduce you in a second. Yes, I will. Yes. Yeah, for some reason, that's just really hard for me to wrap my head around. And the cliche thing is, I got a new cat too. I'll talk about him in a few minutes. The cliche thing is literally everything reminds me of him. And it's been an adjustment. Do you know I'm sad? Yes, you know I'm sad. Yeah, everything's been a bit of an adjustment, actually a huge adjustment. He was gonna move in soon, so a lot of his stuff was here, and now it's just gone. And, yeah, so it's just been really weird, and on the same breath, it's like, okay, I need to move on, and move forward, and the idea of, like, meeting a new person sounds really fresh and exciting and fun, but then I remember the reason why I can do that. I remember the reason why I can do that, and it just breaks my heart. Yeah. And quite frankly, the idea of dating again terrifies me. I know for a fact I will not actively seek out someone to date for a very long time. Because I don't know if I can go through this level of emotional trauma again anytime soon. Hi. Oh, yeah. And that's not to sound dramatic. It's just like, I've been going through a lot emotionally. And yeah. So that's all I really want to talk about with that. Because I just will start crying if I keep talking about it. I'm going to go wash my face. And then, oh, you're so sweet. You're such a sweet man. I'm gonna go wash my face with an actual, like, face wash, and then I'm gonna put a face mask on, and we will continue talking. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, face is washed. Face mask time. But yeah, so that's obviously the first very large, life update of mine. And yeah, it's just been a very weird process. I'm just taking it day by day because that's all I really can do. Some days are better than others. Some days suck. But yeah. The next order of big dealness. Okay, I'm gonna go out of order. Hold on. And a new kitty. I actually got him before the whole Mario thing happened. But this is Hodor. Isn't he just the sweetest man? Look at this little face. He hates me. Look at this little face. Oh, me. Yeah, this is Hodor. He's half British short hair and half something else. I got him because he was the shop cat at Polly's groomer, because Polly's a high maintenance girl and she needs to go to the groomer. She got shaved, if you didn't see that on my Instagram. Yeah, that was fun. But I fell in love with him immediately, after seeing him in the shop, and they were like, oh, he actually needs a home. And I was like, wow, I'm sold. And he is the sweetest boy. Like, I love my girls, I do, but like, I missed having a male cat because they're just different. Like, it's really hard to explain. He's just the sweetest man. He's been giving me so much love-ins since everything happened. And he weighs like 10 pounds. So he's like a weighted blanket that purrs, and it's literally the best thing ever. But yeah, so that was going to be the third thing I talked about in this video, but he was being needy, and he wanted me to talk about him, and now that I've talked about him, he's fine. He's just over there munching on some food. So yeah, the second thing, or the third thing, I guess, is that I got a new job. So when I remember like a couple months ago, I posted that on my community tab that my uploads were going to be pretty sporadic for a while because I had to concentrate on some life things. And those life things was me trying to find a new job. Because the job that got me out to Denver, which I will always be grateful that it did because I love it here. But the job that got me out here just became not good for me anymore. It just did not match my values personally. It didn't match my personality. And I would say that it kind of turned into a toxic work environment sometimes. And I just didn't want to be a part of that anymore. And I also wanted to make more money. And I knew that I could be making more money. So yeah, I wanted to find a new job, and it took me a minute to do so, but I did. And I started that job this week. And so, yeah, I accepted my job. Mario and me broke up. And I worked my last 2 weeks at my old job, and I started my new job this Monday. So, like, it's just been, there's so many changes happening in my life, and it's a lot to deal with, but it's, like, kind of exciting all at the same time. I can already tell that my new job is like a complete 180 from where I came from, work environment wise, people wise, everything wise. It's in a completely different industry. But I am really excited about it. And yeah, I'm now like a full-time social media designer, so that'll be really cool. I'll get to learn more about SEO and like all that kind of stuff, which is great for this and my Etsy store and everything. But yeah, that's the second huge thing is I got a new job. I can't complain, and it just seems like it's a much better fit for me. And honestly, with the sadness that came along with my breakup, I have been just really focusing on finishing out at my old job strongly and starting really strongly in this new job. That's all I can do. I'm a big fan of distracting myself, but I have been feeling my feelings as needed. But yeah, so that's been great. I'm so excited about it, and that's the other big life update. And I told you guys when I made that post about my uploads being sporadic that I would let you know what I was doing as soon as it was done, and it's done. What? Another thing I've been doing that's very exciting that I feel like not enough people talk about being really difficult in your adult life is I've been making friends that aren't coworkers. And that like girlfriends, because I didn't really have any girlfriends out here. I did, and then some of them had to like go home because of the panini and like all this stuff. And yeah, so I didn't really have any girlfriends out here, and the pandemic made it really hard to meet new people. But then this TikTok came up on my For You page, and it was about this group called the Denver Damas or Damas. And it's basically, it went like kind of viral, and this group popped off the night that I saw it. But it's basically just for girls who like are lonely and don't have friends in Denver. And I was like, sign me up. I am lonely. I don't have girlfriends. And I've been meeting like some girls and I've been dating for friendship. And it's really been really nice. And it's also made my breakup a little bit easier as well to know, because I have friends here before this, but like they're guy friends, and like having girlfriends as a girl is just, it hits different, you know. But my guy friends have been amazing with me as well, because I kind of broke in half there for a little while. But yeah, so I've been making girlfriends, and we went out and we've been going out to dinner, and then me and Mario broke up, and then I kind of went MIA because I was moping, and yeah, but they are so sweet, and it's so fun to have girlfriends again, because I had a really solid group of friends back at home, because I like lived there for 20 years of my life, and then I moved out here, and I met a lot of my friends through dating, like actually dating, and that's how I made one of my best friends out here. Is we started off dating, and then we were like, nah, and so now we're like really good friends, and I'm so grateful for that. So I've been making girlfriends, so that's really cool. Just get out there if like you need help making friends, you know, like there's an app called Meetup, which is great if you're in big cities. It's just like different events for people, and you can go based on your interest and stuff. I haven't used it yet. I have it on my phone. I have it like set up and everything. I just haven't done anything. But just like, you know, as girls, it's hard to make friends online too, because you never know who's an actual friend and who's like a girl in an MLM trying to like sell you their product. But other than that, like I've had some really good luck, and I feel like you kind of know if they're going to try and sell you something. But yeah, so that's another life update. I'm going to go wash this off my face, and then we'll finish up. I'll be right back. Okay. Mask is off. I put my bangs back down because I didn't want them to dry like all unruly like, but I'm just going to keep them like this. And I'm going to finish up the rest of my skincare routine. But yeah, so, you know, through therapy and talking to friends and stuff, I have just kind of come to terms with the fact that a very big season of my life, as cliche as that sounds, a big season of my life, is coming to an end. And I feel like it's coming to an end for a lot of people in a lot of different ways. And so I guess I just wanted to come on here and tell you, like, you're not alone if you're feeling the same way. And that we're all, I feel like, kind of just going through it right now. And sometimes it's really sad, and sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's both. And so all we can really do is just take it one day at a time. And as much as I hate that phrase, taking it one day at a time. But that's all we can really do, you know? And yeah, so that's all I'm doing. I'm just doing my best, you know? I'm funneling all of my energy into my new job. I'm also revamping my Etsy store, which kind of got derailed a little bit. I was working really hard on it, and then everything started happening. But I'm doing that, and I'll make a video about that when it's time to launch and everything. But yeah, this is a very big time of change for me, one that I haven't felt in a really long time. I haven't felt this much change in a very, very long time. But all I'm doing is I'm just taking the good with the bad, because that's all we can do. I do intend on going to get very drunk on Friday, so that's exciting. I haven't done that in a really long time. But yeah, you know, a lot of you tell me that I feel like a virtual friend or a virtual sister, and y'all are like my friends, and I love just sitting down and just talking like this. It's very therapeutic to me. Yeah, I'm really sorry if this has been really rambly. I basically just made like a loose outline of what I wanted to talk about, and that was it. Like, it was just thing, bullet point, talk about it. Like, that's what my outline, that's what my outline looked like. So I'm sorry if this was really rambly, but I just wanted to catch you guys up. I'm probably not going to put a lot of ads on this video, because I just don't, yeah, you know, I feel like this isn't a video that had a lot of work put into it, so I shouldn't monetize it too much. But hopefully this weekend or early next week, we will have another MLM video. We're gonna get back into our regularly scheduled content. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I can't tell you how much having such an amazing community around me means to me. Especially when I've been feeling kind of lonely and alone, even though I know I'm not, like, in terms of family and all that stuff and friends and all that too. But, like, having you guys, just knowing I have you guys here, like, on Instagram and on here and in my Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord. Also, my Discord guy, BBs, I'm so sorry. I just went, like, totally MIA. But now you know why. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here and, like, sticking around with me even when I, like, sporadically upload, when I have my upload schedule in my intro and then I haven't followed it for the last, like, 3 or more months. Thank you for putting up with that. I just, it really means a lot to me that you guys still hang out here. And yeah, and I really do feel like having this channel, with the growth that it's experienced and the engagement that it gets, helped me to get this new job, which was crucial for my mental health. And so yeah, I've just been feeling really, really grateful that I have this platform and that I have this amazing group of people around me on here. And yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. So yeah, that's what I've been going through the last 20-ish days. And so I will see you in the next one. I'm not really going to do a huge outro. Just saying that you need to be kind to yourself. Even when life really sucks, you need to try your best to be kind to yourself. Take your meds, drink your water, eat food, do all of that. I know as well as anybody else that that's really hard sometimes. And yeah. I just love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one when we are back to our regularly scheduled content. Goodbye.